Hello, friends. Welcome to my YouTube channel Found in Yeshua. This video is about the story of Ruth, taken from the Book of Ruth in Holy Bible. The sense of it is an expansion of my previous video, which was about the healing of the Canaanite woman's child. In that video, we learned how the Canaanite woman exalted Yeshua and completely surrendered to him in order to receive his grace. The story of Ruth is a cycle of birth, bereavement, sacrifice, and resurrection. The story begins with the onset of famine in Bethlehem of Judah. This forced a certain family with parents and 2 sons to migrate to the land of Moab. Elimelech and Naomi were the parents, with the sons called Mahlon and Chilion. After the demise of Naomi's husband, Elimelech, her sons married Moabite women, one called Orpah, who was married to Chilion, and the other called Ruth, who was married to Mahlon. Now, after a period of about 10 years, both of Naomi's sons passed away, and the women were left by themselves. Naomi heard that the famine in Bethlehem had ended and decided to leave the land of Moab. On the way, she told both her daughter-in-laws to return to their people. Since these were Moabite women, they had different culture and different gods. And also because Naomi felt that there was no hope of future settlement for them if they went with her, since she did not have any other sons. Following this, Orpah decided to return to her people, whereas Ruth decided to follow Naomi. Even after Naomi's persistence, she was firm in her choice and decided she will leave the life that she was born into and go with Naomi. Accept Yahweh as her God. Her passion to follow Naomi was unwavering. We will learn later she played a crucial role in the line of David. God has plans for everyone, which at certain point of time we cannot comprehend, but only after the dust settles. He calls his sheep from among the wolves, and at times we need only listen to the voice and follow the path that our hearts reveal. That decision of Ruth created history along the line of David. Following Naomi to Bethlehem, they reached just at the beginning of the barley harvest. Naomi had a kinsman from her husband's side called Boaz, who was a well-off man. Ruth, after taking permission from Naomi, went to glean in the barley fields in the hope of gathering some bread. When Boaz came over, he inquired about her with his servants, who informed him that she was one of the Moabite women who returned with Naomi and requested to glean, which they allowed. Hearing this, he called her and advised her to glean only in his field, fearing that she may get harassed if she gleans in someone else's field. He also advised his servants not to check what she had collected and not to scold her, and let her collect from the sheaves itself. Having said this, he let her eat bread and wine with him. This was Ruth's first encounter with Boaz, where she gained his favor. Having returned home, she told Naomi the whole story, and Naomi told her that Boaz had the right of redemption over them. The right to redemption in Jewish tradition applied to land and family members where in a land sold out of debt or other unfavorable circumstances can be bought back by the kinsman redeemer. Similarly, if a family member was sold into slavery, even they can be restored to their original status by the kinsman redeemer. Now, on the day of winnowing, Naomi, with the intention of getting Ruth settled with Boaz, asked her to wash and anoint herself and go to the place where Boaz would lay down to sleep, and then uncover his feet and lie down at his feet. This gesture was a cultural practice symbolizing the woman's submission and request for protection and marriage from a kinsman redeemer. Ruth did as suggested by Naomi and impressed Boaz further by this action. because then Boaz told her that he was glad she didn't go after a younger man. Boaz accepted Ruth's request but also told her that she had a kinsman who was closer than Boaz and asked her to wait, assuring her that he would definitely redeem her. The next day he went to the gates and sat there along with a few elders. And once the man who he had told about to Ruth came over, Boaz told him that Naomi wanted to sell her land, and if this kinsman wanted to buy it, then that is fine, otherwise Boaz will buy it from her. The man agreed to buy the land. To it Boaz added that there was a daughter-in-law of Naomi who she wishes to get married to the Redeemer. Hearing this, the man denied the proposal, and hence the elders and Boaz decided that Boaz must redeem the land and get married to Ruth. After marriage, Ruth did bear him a son named Obed. Obed was the father of Jesse, who in turn was father of David. This story outlines the essence of faith in Yahweh Sabaoth, the light at the end of the tunnel, the redemption much waited for. Like Ruth, may we as well in our adverse situations choose the path of God. May we practice self-denial and find calm after the storm. With this, I conclude this video, friends. Do like, share and subscribe to my channel. Until next time, goodbye and God bless.